Yes, hello, good morning, and happy Sunday to every born Cameroonian. Yes, Nambere, I want just make this audio because I need to talk. Me anybody where is hear me know the talk, feel I fear some man or I be some foolish man. Before I want to talk, I dey take time. I need to talk anyhow because I need to talk at if I believe on action, I don't believe on talking. I want to make something very clear for every Cameroonian. Ma tell una something, brother them. If una ever she don't think for una life, so now take any fighter as a foolish man. Time though the can way una go wipe that thing for una head for play with una she don't any man for any play with day. I know the fear no one eye man. No man may be my God, and no man no they give me salary. You know if you sack me, you do not employ me. You cannot do me anything. So I don't get time for your lazy thing where you do or which you talk. If I want just bet some people say make the reason with how they talk very loud and clear. Say there are many people. If I say many people don't understand. Inside the government where they be happy as these things go on as we Anglophones that they die. I want to tell you something. Say I go bet you and I go shock una. Someone I know say every the leaders them where they send up for the northwest and southwest when they can't work for bring peace. Now they be the highest assassin them. Or now they talk palava here, some people talk say they be sorry, say me one mind can dance because they don't go may not be less. Be one them that the first disarmament soldier where they kill them. Maybe the first, maybe the second, maybe the third. You say so she don't quite so. Me in particular, she don't quite. I need here una something I tell now. I need to fear no one man for all now. And you see, if una want an man show na Chris, me someone provoke me. I'm not make a man understand say no. He that run not to fight today is ready to fight tomorrow. Now the Chris una hates. Una see, una don't do thing no. People they look una the she don't quite. And yeah, man tell una something. I need to fear no one of una. I get strong faith say if I want, if I decide say I want do now, I want commit a suicide. I know Miss Alice 100 to 200 of una because una be the highest wicked people where there ever exists for the what generation. Una so that no one me fight day. Una president not give una all power, give una money, give una everything. Make una establish very well. Disburse can cash for una. Una make a make peace come. Una not be able to make a make peace come. See today. Una the work up and down the main politics. We can create on our own amber group them. The work are the key people. The one they don't succeed drop their weapon. Now still go inside the center. Still kill them. Still see. Ma tell now. I need to fear no one man for all now. No one man. If una man show us the Chris. I never picking down at the feast of time and make that to them. I be Chris man, and if I want show na my Chris, it will affect una. If una face at the line, una tell me say Nambere do to one do. More than no say the fear no man, and I feel talk I go do. I don't care when I want something. I don't care because I need to see some man will be frighten me for anything. Any day I should don't know when I remember. I think, I swear to my mama, but I feel still Sako complain. That means I feel wipe. That means I feel lost Sako generation. If I remember and I say to I do today, I could die. All man could die. No man no go live forever. No matter your political career, whosoever you be, you can never live forever. They go dig ground put us. They go dig ground put me. They not born you where they must put you inside ground. I'm gonna tell you something. Me no man know the fool you say. If you die, heaven, this, that. As you die, don't die. The matter I say, wait till you don't do before you die. People did the sacrifice. Matter on something. Without the ex-combatant them, whether the assist on a follow and go bush, go do this. Now, so the ex-combatant them. Now then the fight the peace come back. Everybody will advocate for peace. Where it is sacrifice, then they people have money. Now people they don't drop down their arms, say they need to fight again. Now they go left and right, now they talk to people, now they do this, now they do that, they still underlook them. A bill is sometimes a person of get sense past them because when I get all position for all money and everything where they don't give for una they drive the most highest expensive proud of them. We government don't give only because of the disarmament issue. Una don't be kankan has to take una brand and put them for kankan position them. Send someone for abroad. Man turn as something mafia on the make no. That happen for Ikondo to tie up with the talk Amber una the Christian I say Amber do that. Una go create una Amber they send them make them keep people they are picking them. Come people go to say Amber una the fool una the Chris. Una no sabide that Ikondo teach you now. That's cool for the anti Amber they military day from military to that place, you know reach 30 minutes. You know reach 30 minutes. Amber the kind of school make off to 1 hour, keep picking them. Una carry time say this, that. I know now. They say they kidnap delegate them. They said the most jepic said that Mona go fight people they kidnap delegate. Una shoot one left in and kill them all una. Because they don't reach target way Amber the day. Una see my one una very well. Mona here. Una they take people they know the plot no. Una no play game with me. As I go so now my last one you are the one una so I swear to my mama we born me wallahi ta'ala handle la shamadu la bismillah Allahu akbar. I swear. Now today na Sunday no una fuck up again small. Una see correction I go make and una no believe say na Nambere make that correction. Una minimize people they know una fix on over day. Una calculate say le porte quoi is on the key. They don't give you power no. They don't give you money no. Una don't hold that money na chopper no. People they advocate for peace. Dr. Sox the way they help una do audio na peace. Una don't give her much. You get 1 inch for which una get. 1 inch for which una get. I don't know if that grandson to now work for you. It was still up against still gather picking the phone, call picking the canker side, gather them, use the personal cash, gather the keep of phone. Confidence at the year how they make some audio say they're picking they don't make 3 weeks, they never chop, they never do this. Siam grand them, papa them, and see them mommy they on the play. On the play na revolution no. On a 50 says sometimes don't fail. But on a satanic behavior they go make an all. People they been reprogram themselves, they go reprogram themselves in a level and not go fit stop them. They need the whole train way say breaks. Even a madman in the born corn for corner petrol station. Una be careful. And as I talk so una be very, very, very automatically careful because I can do and undo any minute at any second in my head blow. One thing for life. You when you fear that you will die, you don't fear that you will see die. The issue now say what you do before you die. As una know what me peace come back for Cameroon. Una want take and make una business, una share. Matter una one thing. If after the message, una feel say number ready play, una fuck up only small. Una go see which una never ever see them since the history of this struggle. And since the history of Cameroon, when I go know say na me, be Nakeri, Nambere, the history never lost. And when I not ever feel I go die when I not leave my own stone with my 5 finger there on top. When I no worry. Another thing again way I notice them again. For all the Anglophones then, where they bring themselves very low, Anglophone man be problem man. Anglophone man is a cold, genuine, and respectful somebody. When I check and find this Cameroon amongst our cultures, if you look and find, mostly, especially Southwest man, they are not the problem makers. We have a very peaceful and a very unique culture. I never told I say, me, I don't stay, they born me for town. I go for town, I can't go village, go stay village for long. And I grown up, my grandparents, them, I learned a lot of things when it comes to Anglophone human being. Starting from the tribe they want to know, Bayangi, Bakweri, Bakosi, Basosi, Bakundu, Barondo, Nzian, and all the villages, Ekama, Itoki, Balwe, place where I know say trouble they used to be. Ma just call and so that we know the kind of people they used to be around, they can play them. Buy cookie bomo, buy glass, buy panya. Now those places they used to hear some kind of dangerous act then kwakwa, because we don't be mixed up with some of our Northwest brethren. We know very well. So if you ever come to Kumba, when a before the day, people with the sabi aggressive people, choke people knife in those days, while they mugete anti-gang. If you go find, you look at very kingly, you get Muslim and most of the Northwest region boys them. If you want, I will send name for you. You get Ati, some of the boys them. If I want name them, Mungop Denise and Northwesterner. You get this other one. You get Ati Samin Bonganya, Smongwa. There plenty. I say you don't stay Tom Alaji. You get plenty of them in those days. The group where they work out all the Zakale Sona them all. You go for Kiki them. You go all this majority of this tribe them. If you go deeply, you look all the body, all them, they do all the worst things them for inside Kumbasa self. You look at plenty. They are not Southwesterner. Same for Mutengene. For Munya, one of the highest arm robber, we don't exist. It's a Northwesterner. If you go by name Kung Fu, any old man we know Kung Fu. If you go plenty, and then the top say Northwestern are the bats. But one they explain for you between Southwest and Northwest man. They are two different human beings. In comes to respect and attitude. Northwest man, they get respect for their culture, they get respect for their fun, they get respect for their elders. But immediately they leave out of Northwest, they find themselves in another place. When they goes to criminal acts, they do it perfect and 100ly. And if you go to tribalism, Southwestern are them. They don't get that attitude of tribalism. They just believe, say we are Southwest, we are Southwest. I don't know what I would understand. If you look at 585 to the fight, you go inside units where the president unity come. The highest president go get disorder and this and that. Now just a Southwest man, which I know about Southwest man, is a greedy and a crafty human being. Yes. Now people if they see opportunity for thief, they go thief, forget every their mommy, forget their papa, forget say no, they play where the chop. Tomorrow they move me. Who are going to put up some place, who are going to arrange up some place, they will think only about themselves. Now which I know about Southwest man that every though I don't know all, but they lead to where me I don't be with them. I stay inside, but the board me of Moliko come. I don't be with Menkav, Bafumen, Kaka Mukru, Mingui, Ingwini. From Northwest, who don't stay one place, chop one pass straight to those city like brother them and sister them. Meta. You understand? Everybody will see me by then knows I'm a Northwesterner. Everybody knows I'm a Northwesterner because I don't like me tribalism. Every from my village, when they don't say the man and Northwest, they want it, I say no. Every time when they do tradition, when a Northwest man fall victim, I say, but the man don't know the tradition. They know me say no get tradition for their side. When it comes to play where I could talk, I will talk. But which I don't see inside the thing I see. Now only we. Some of our brothers and sisters, they just say, minute to the man day here, minute to the one day here. But in which I can look and say, on one use some of these boys them, key all the strong one them, they let on I can't key all the boys them because now the picture that was the same. Now just the picture that was the same because now which one I don't do them. Una don't care about them. Which one I care now about una security, about una safe. But you know why God the punish some of una? God the punish some of una the 4 victims because one day una record will expose. Una record must expose for all sides. Una wicked and crafty attitude una get that it go expose for all sides. Una think say go hide. It no go hide for long. I get a lot of things to talk about. A lot of things. A lot. I get things the way when I go shut up one put them outside, no man don't know why I need to come online. I need to come online now because I fears for man. I need to come online because at the program. At the program. I get plenty of nowadays ask how far. At the way una changes them. Una don't take me like beggar, una make me for be standard beggar. We go always come beg for una. You know how many ministers that salute and when at the Cameroon? Among all the ministers, now even the one way no can I receive me. Now the member say, I feel drink water, I feel chop. Time to say take it 10 times, take it 5,000. All the rest, the worst one are the one that they work for peace. They don't care about which way they do because you know one work for the way they want them. That way they want them, now somebody they use to kill your brother. When they use to kill your brother, then tomorrow they discuss say you don't get no branch or tree if you hold them, then they don't kill you. That means when they use you, chew you, you don't tell the chaps, they throw away you for corner, they don't get your time. Now which way they do that? Now their attitude in that. Or get how many ministers in for Northwest and Southwest. They stay at the finest church and the best hospital sitting at Douala Yaoundé. Yes. On our own town, on our own place them. Wait till the past on our development. Wait till the past on our develop on our own place them. When I go for my Facebook page, you'll see how I patrol for all the places them all on there. But I discover that people they don't want me the war finish. Now so on the military people because when they make money, now military people they shoot me for Ikondo Titi. If I never ever tell Cameroonian the story about Ikondo Titi. Now normal because people they talk, I need to talk anyhow. If I tell now the story about Ikondo Titi, they convocate me for matter for Ikondo Titi. I don't look someone in the face. I see talk directly say now the point is. And now so again, I saw the one day. You know, stay. They say they don't kill two army them. Whose man where he see or in no see that they fight war for year. And the people they do guerrilla fighting. You go take two army them plus one civilian Okada man. Give them enough bullets and give them machine. Say me the carry and go give the other one they guards. Obviously, you take that bullet again for the other person. I want to say they create their own amber for their own way. If ever since we will commence a bush, yes. If they need to create now their own amber them, how you feel to take that kind of risks? You will give person may take some risks so you send off it take some money picking, some money born picking, we can have a billion 9 months. You go join government work, you just deserve to sacrifice life because of your pockets. Who don't ever fool now? Say at this particular level, would you they look Cameroon very well? Ma tell you something, now poor people they preach peace. The rich people they don't want them. Me the thing end because they benefit on it. Ma tell you now one time on a year. You order take it or you leave it. Now me Nambere at the talk. I need to fear no goat, no swine. Now me at the talk. Now me Nambere at the talk. They know what me no peace. Come. You know why we poor man? The helpless man, the crime the thing stop. Because military the mashi, amber the mashi. So you don't get choice. You don't need for just do anyhow to say if it no on a high. But I tell you something, the big guns, them for the issue, they don't want me finish. I they talk directly. See, okay, I don't overturn and start to come up for my Facebook page for talk. Today now Sunday. Latest should be Thursday or Friday. I come online fully. I go the address issue them, put the proof them for all sites. Yes. I know they pretend. I know they pretend. Yes. No give me garima drink. You feel some time. That anything where in the key southwestern at them. When I discover, say fraud and mafia the insights at the altar, I need to support her anymore. That's me for you. But I don't talk, let's say sometimes I bite my tongue with someone. No. I tell all Luna, the government official, them, with the president of Cameroon, President, Your Excellency, President Pobia, don't give una power for semi peace come Una no want to make peace come. Una dey use this thing for una political interest. Now just say that papa na man way na lion. Yes. Where it don't just pass and I have just press hit me die. Una take that chair. So that una mix the country for una taste. But ma tell una something today una here, una go write them. When Pobia go die, when that president go pass out, it is finished between Cameroon. The things the way it go happen, it go worse past the one way they happen now. Because now people they hide the true power hungers them. People they want seize power by force. Now then go day by that period of time. And they go do as they want and nobody go ask or talk anything for them. I'm not telling us something. Cameroon government know the fear for kill any man. They no care. International community go talk. They go cut example say the one way they do the one which don't happen. I say for the talk, Russia and Ukraine, Russia they kill Ukraine. They know they kill you for 5 years something. Another years on Ukraine man go for television go to say the way they are killing Cameroonians are killing themselves. It's like it's a time that the world should say something about it. That's why people they do call the Chris to their hate. They do call the Chris, stop Chris. Say Russia do this, Russia do that. Go join the fight now. You know, go join the fight. You overlap Ukraine, go join Ukraine. You overlap Russia, go join Russia. Anything where it happen for the world, it get a reason. God used this ambassador crisis to expose a lot of things where they underground for Cameroon, where it never they ever come up. Because man start giving a point. Man start giving us some point them. Reason number one. I want more to think. Say man where in trek for roads, and meet up bush house. The man no get water, he no get chop. And smoke they come out for that bush and people they dey for that bush when a farmer they way meet up him. The man go chop, he no chop. He go drink water, he no drink. Then check some man we go give his life for Christ for some church. The church is for bless you. That means meet man of God. The man of God say your life will be changed from today. Start blessing, say my son you are blessed. For as from today the church will take over of your education and this and that. Then I want me to check some man, some picking way it is suffer. He go start work under some rich man. Then it be honest. That rich man will change that picking in life automatically. Then check me where I don't salute from the first minister for Cameroon to the last. I just still beg Gary for drink. God forbid bad to me not happen again. Ma tell us one thing. Ma tell us one thing. So advantage is a day for life. Where if God don't give you, when you make mistake, God could take them away from your hand. God could take them away from your hand. Just for say they picking them all, they boy them, all this our brother, all where they fight, all they fight where they fight. For expose the wicked doings for some of the people that they hide under canopy. If you want to be start, or not for no say, people they did they sell bullets. People they sell gun. How we Dr. Sosa they call and say Yaoundezonians, Anglozonians. They are bandits. Other people that are thieves. They know they are said, they know say they talk now for them. Now why that they can never create any opportunity for you? Because they be armed robbers. They make enough for their advantage. Because they want to get money for their pocket. Or they not take them. They don't care for say you, then they die. But only for think. More think. Yes. I just pray God say more think. I swear. Without so better for the country. They stress too much. And they stress too much. Yeah, I still continue. I still not after I still continue my audio. I do want inform Cameroonians and say all the advocate of peace, people that they advocate for peace, most of una be target where the government official they don't want me peace come, they go push on our front so that me una go expose on ourselves. Maybe let's say una be the bad one them, then send una make the kill una. I don't want just talk the one, me go for Dr. Success. Anybody go get him to me, send me forward about Dr. Success Congo. Ma tell you something, grand frère. Ma tell you something. You know very well, it's only for you for carry go Yaoundé, you miss die. Yes. You miss die. So that die when you miss some. The only thing where government fit do enough for you now say, you want to bring peace. Now you fight me peace calm. You want to be spearhead. They don't give you money. They still fight me peace calm. They don't do the one for you. You still want me peace calm. They don't give you no political position. You still want me peace calm. You see the picking they don't go carry so grand. You on the one time they picking they provoke you kill them. That mean they hold you hand kill, strangle you die. If you like you hear like no hear. I just wise you and wise you so. First one, hungry making go thief. According to how I travel, get some report. So one, I got about some fighter the day some play I know they very well. Some fighter I don't I know they very well. But no, they tell the swimming and say, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. Another big thing I say, the sweetest two have to do them. Nah. For some of that picking them. I don't talk about public. Yes. I want me to make my head shake. And then I'll do at that time I tell them. So I don't do them. Anyhow, what happened that time it happened. Then Mr. Dr. Success Congo, I want to inform you. Say you hungry whether picking them day. Yaoundé no fi ever leave their picking them, their brother them hungry. And everywhere na Yaoundé, Anglophone, Northwest and Southwest get plenty minister and parliamentarians them. Where they fi individually get chop for that picking them. For just tell you say the wicked, they don't want me the war finish. The wicked, they don't want me the war finish. So they don't set you up. May you take your hand, find your die. So that people they kill you very easily. I tell you in a program also. Because another one hungry don't catch you. According to what I'm a fighter, they tell me inside the we can communicate with them. Say, Pa, Master, down on side with this one, and I do on side and die the council. Now wait today. They try to explain that for me. So one of their other brother in that particular period of time, go thief to army man in phone. The animal man don't want to follow, beat and cut and they can't go abandon for hospital. Because no man no recognize who be the person be hospital to not take care because no man no got deposits. Before you want go there or how no one go there, the pikin don't die. It's the mortuary now. As I talk with you, the pikin the mortuary now. You know stay. The other one fighter for mountain lion. One know it very well. That pikin can meet up you. For ground one, where that pikin they fine. You take that pikin say they can Cameroon. That pikin go remember for that play they remember when I put them for they all them. That pikin now as I talk in the psychiatric hospital, the pikin don't craze. Grand friend, ma tell you something Ma tell you something. The thing where government they do them. Now for use we for kill ourselves. You understand? Because they don't say they do you anything, they're nothing that they don't do you. So they get us bring you now, put you for the level way. Now we get to use our hand, knock you till you die. That means we'll do all things will kill you. You understand? But because you like your country Cameroon, you struggle to say me peace camp, they don't want to make peace camp. And you fight for saving the peace camp, for say the safety begin their life because you save the begin their life. Why I say they save the begin their life? Because the people say they be stand, say they be internet government, they be ambassador government, they be ambassador leader, they themselves they be scammer, they be armed robber, they be chop all money, where they be support stand for the picking them. Chop all the money, send the picking they go die. So For that reason, I don't should not look and say, sometimes them, the only way we save them in their life, now we save them come on inside bush. But politicians them and the wicked people where the president, head of the president of Cameroon, Your Excellency President Pobia, select them so na take power. More na not say power, then have me one. Una to na take power, chop power, drink power. And then let's say money for Yaoundé. Where president say the money go so, the people get to supervise the money, make the money go to play the go. Now they said they don't block the money, turn enemy for the money because they never take their share. They start the condition. You give me the amount before release them. Or no release them because they know say no get access to talk to president. Hey Cameroon, hey Cameroon, grand frère, I don't wise all now. You understand no? The way the beginning they move the all for bush so they promise they walk. They never give no one man walk. No one man of them, they never give a walk. And the talk so no, una no worry on yourself. Now Frenchman talk and say true say true. Una no worry. Another thing again why inform on amona here. Every day I'm in the way that they will fee. Majority of them they use amber collect money for people. I get some family for Mutengene. This third one talk and say be very pertinent. I do investigation, strong investigation. I discover say na some B man. Na some B man. Where they follow some girl. It discover. Say to another man where they follow that girl. He call the girl, he take the girl, he examine the girl papa number, he know the girl papa number. I will see something Ayeku family. Something Ayeku family from Mutengene. They go call that papa, tell you say, you are picking the follow one of our amber soldier who can find you. Where according to the story, why Yeram, that boy in that girl they don't follow for more than 2 years. That papa never ever hear any call. But that girl may be where, if you say go hospital, that boy, when I be, go get access for it, first start checking for discover say they follow that boy. So as only for that place, you know, stay 3 days. They start call that papa. Tell you say you are beginning to follow Amber, and that Amber na Amber way, you know they get inside bush. It means that we can't find you. I want to understand. Oh, you don't follow some girl for 2 years plus. You understand? 2 years plus. No man, no ever call the family. No man ever talk to the family. The day with B man can see your number inside the girl phone. It suspect they get there, they get say they follow the man, they follow the man, they follow the man. Start bring problem. In only 3 days, Amber call that girl papa, say you're picking the follow Amber. Now for make a man understand say I'm in the self that he use Amber name for survive. Amber is a reviver of poor and wicked and greedy Cameroonians. Amber come particularly for expose wicked Ambazonianism, wicked Cameroonianism, greedy Cameroonianism, selfish Cameroonianism, power hungers Cameroonianism. People that discard, and that's why they even said about Boko Haram. You will say Boko Haram this. More than not forget the guy from North. I remember some colony where they Conlegion for Yaoundé, for Kumba, upstation. Now be the control company for upstation. That colony, when they transfer for North, they catch you with about 21 army plus gendarmes where they go to couper la route. So why when I feel she don't think say these very people what they talk about, then to the discard, act like Amber. If they be feeling discard, go walk like couper la route, where people take money, aggressive people, kill people, kidnap people then, ask ransom for North. Why would I not expect say they be do them? Wherever their bosses, the way they get them, they be money finder. They want to chop money every day. Money they pass for their hand. Thousands of billion. They can't beat them. I don't ask you that question. Say Ukraine the share gun for civilian them. May they help fight Russia. If on our own war can happen, on the key order you that the civilian, if on our own war can happen now, for now, whose man on a go carry gun gear me defend on now question the action as since on never answer me. Yay, Cameroon government. Yay, Cameroon B. Yay, Cameroon military. Shame for una. I know now. As I return to that boy picture, I go put up for all sites. I go send that boy picture, that B boy. I go send that B boy picture Mona Siam. It is call that family. It is send a colleague, they call that family, threaten that family like Amber just because say he no want and say meet up other man, make it discredit the other man. By for turn the man against the family of that girl. And when that man now person ever stand for that girl for everything. I follow the story fine because one person of the family say Amber call and somebody send the number. Oh, discover said that army man. That big guy. For a long time we know them for that girl corner. Who be the take care for that girl and that boy? That boy now be the take care for that girl. That boy, that girl nowhere. They get the hospital, they operate. The boy even send me the picture for the girl. Where they operate the girl and that boy. For send me the girl recover and I see the boy still buy something they go give. That girl they fix the head, that girl they do so. That boy say it is swear, say that girl they walk. He never ask that girl 1,000 one day. Everything box for 200. The girl never happy buy him. All time that girl they carry a problem, they solve him. He never ever get no bad intention towards the girl. But just only as a B man see number for that girl for 3 days time. Amber don't call it. So I want to understand that everybody use this Amber thing as an opportunity and as an advantage to his own life and to his own self-full interest. But I tell you something. Una no go use the one continue key anglophone them. Me, Nakeri Nambere, I go stand for anglophone them. Till the last end for my blood. Una know the key fighter, they go for inside hospital. Key fighter go inside the center. Key fighter, take the beginning. Carry them go show their brother when they shoot and kill and leave them for day. When I talk tomorrow, they say na Amber, where we don't do the center, go run. Who no other than attend them. The man tell them, call people where they control the center. Ask them, say, how many people enter the center since from the day they open them? How many don't come out? How many remain? And why do one they come out? Who said them there? Who give the permission for come out? When I call them, ask them the question. Who's that register for Digital Center Day? People they can't Digital Center. How many fighters will be appointed for conference? The man a fighter, only be fighter. No one. They choose now only una. More than still the chief. Now they on a chief make us start fight war. And I see on a chief. You don't come out now when I use on a chief for suppress we. Man one on a today na Sunday. I swear I tell you this they play. Sam. So people talk to Nambere they make noise. I tell them and I play. As una not be serious, meaning war stop. Una want make na business. Una be careful. Una be careful. Una be careful. Now small monkey climbing, mommy. It no happen. Una keep watch them. Una watch them. And the one una directly they play. But una take una 2 eye chok Christmas. Una take una 2 eye chok Christmas for them and mafia una the plan. I'm robbers them. Hey, Gio, dive a condo titi, we mayor, una the cry. I want action or something. Una don't go deeply for see their deeds. Una know their cooperation, their relationship with the people they call and say Amber. People they get their own Amber, they answer Bush. Mayor, the one they kidnap Gio, the one they kidnap mayor. You know, I say why they start decide to kidnap themselves. Una don't answer that question. Una don't people, I don't tell you, no worry. Una give me just 3 or 4 days. I come online properly. Since the day where I'll put on a job to go through it. Una no say, when I go to a school and I say PhD, this, that. Una no say people they way, they don't go to that school una. But the way God take and expire them. God teach them about nature. God teach them about life. God reveal things for them. More than una wanna be wicked like that. Wicked people. Devil them. Satanic human being then. Una play no, una go kill all we. But I was say man sleep, you can't kill me, my man. Better, we meet away all we there for battle. You shoot me for battle, I die as a hero. Una the Christian I hate. Now when the preacher brother made a drug weapon, they commence to una sick and kill them. Una the torment them. Una leave that picking them for nothing. They die hungry for 3 weeks. Una believe your woman and your picking me sleep 3 weeks in a job. All that wicked soul, Anglophone them. Oh, now. I'm robbers them. When I don't take them, give them pass and say they fight for peace. Whose peace will they fight for? Whose peace? When I love the country, pass who? We love the country. That's why we fight for changes. And when I want me to change, we can watch thing the thing or what part of the day before. When I crash on our heads, I don't even ask any man permission before my madness look up. I don't even ask any man permission before my madness look up. One duru, a shege, baza, go punish on us so. Boom for you, mama.
Yeah, the audio them for Nambere, they very heart-wrenching. When I mean heart-wrenching, I mean saying that it break money heart. This Nambere audio them. Me, na the guide, Pastor Kennedy Ijacha. Where I go for major national dialogue for Cameroon. I leave my family for America. Because Mr. Paul, the government, because we can't see how we end that war where they kill our people then. We go for Yaoundé. We will be federalist. We talk, say we'll go push our federalist agenda. But when I know say we federalists them, the way we will behave, we put human life above every other consideration. It means even the federalism we want them. For we not pass human life. Now, so when we federalism, we'll deal with Dr. Mumzu them, Nijon Frundi, Dr. Eseme Wilson, all federalist people them. We would always talk, say, we get to do everything to preserve life. Now, the thing that way Paul be a call we for Yaoundé. Me and leave family and Pekin take thousands of miles go Yaoundé. So we go for peace mission. We go for them, we should done. We do all things. First of all, I be ashamed for the way I be see the treat prime minister when an Anglophone person. Because I tell you the truth. That prime minister I had, John Gote, he be very frustrated now. What do you want to tell now? You know what tell now. But that man, now he be fight hard to me to get that major national dialogue. But some people then they, inside all this system, when they feed fat out of this, it means say they benefit from the war economy. And I think that way, Nambere the explainer. So that way we go. We talk, say, okay, we want federalism. Government and the people then they push. I mean, more now understand that special status where they come with them. It be been because we be fight hard and these guys had no other solution. So the only way they before we cut the discussion and say, okay, we'll put special status, and inside the special status, all two we need them in terms of federalism, they go give for Northwest and Southwest. Because they know one mix all of Cameroon into it. We talk say, okay, well, right now the people there they die because they want self-determination. It means the people that they die because they believe say they get for be involved for the management for their life. Now people for Northwest and Southwest, the other regions them, they don't get no problem. So each special status we can give them everything where they become with them before we join independence. That's fine. Now so we peaceful people then they be think. But today, now the 4th of April, so it means if when I imagine I talk after I don't hear this Nambere, he video them. I mean I hear Nambere, tears there for my eye. My heart the bleed. Now they make this audio. Me, I personally know my life will make audio, but and if he resists, say man not talk for the two way these people that they want. More now look right up to now. Wait till don't be done for bring peace. I don't always tell when I say Amber, wait when I see him. Now so majority of the Amber now government sponsor Amber them. Government sponsor. The first thing I want to tell you now, all that gun they own at the same for the that gun they own at the same. Now government, the conspire, go drop guns them, make we are picking they take those guns them. Una know how these Amber people they for diaspora, that way they give una money, maybe una don't hear how they put the thief money. So when I check the people they the thief money, and they talk about the Amber people them like Sako them, like all these people them Ayabacho, all the people they were they for diaspora. All money we put them key gap, those guys that bikini thief am. Where it means say that gun them, they need to buy gun them. So outside gun them they come out that AK-47, all those things. Ma tell una. Now government he plan. Because the bigger picture when me I don't explain for my people them. Now say they don't discover mineral resources them for Northwest. Solid mineral resources them. Where for exploit that mineral resources them, it not go easy. So what do they do now? They push this war. They go kill all the young, strong people there for Northwest and Southwest. Disseminate the population. For the way they go start the exploitation for their natural resources then. Nobody could be for resist them. So no matter, even if Amber Boys, they talk so they drop guns them today, they talk so they stop, they not even want cessation of federalism. The war will continue. The war will continue until it will reach to the point where they be not assess, say they get for wipe people there for Northwest and Southwest, make them be inoffensive. And then they roll out the plan for the exploitation of the natural resources them for their land. Oh, Northwest, you don't see, come back, kind mineral. When I be here some few years ago, they talk say they discover at least 200 exclusive minerals for Cameroon. Majority of those minerals and they didn't have for Northwest and then Southwest. So this war, all the two in Nambere, they talk, I say Nambere don't even know the details about the plan. They want a plan. They want a plan. They strategically plan them. They throw it, they give weapons them for our boys then. Right now, how do you imagine say in the chaos way they Amba don't get no central command. Una not that crisis way they for IGA with all the thief way they show and say Sako thief. He gave for tell and I say, okay, if this boy they be very so greedy, how they feel sponsor weapons then? No, all that money when I don't see play all money when I key contribute the go. If key go for thief people their pocket, no before buy guns. So those guns them always ask yourself, say those guns them they come off outside. Some black market they in a government they push those guns them for their people then, and then perpetrate the thing they get for do. So now better them. I mean, they understand what they happen today. All those guys that were DDR, they understand what they happen for today. Because if they be fit do good for DDR, they don't ever help those guys for DDR. Because if they help the guys for DDR, it could be an incentive. It means it could be some encouragement. Say, man, all these other boys they come up for Bush. So if this boy they come up for Bush, how war will continue? Una give open una eye. Nambere don't talk very serious thing there about which way to go on. Any man where they support this regime, any man where takes this war, now a war will be run by some unknown, untrained Amber boys and una the lie. Una give a revise. Mona see the kind of violence where they happen. You know, tidy boy Nambere they talk say government say get Amber boy. Man, tell you so example. Give you a simple example how you understand which way to go on. When I be see that election where happen for Northwest. Why who win election for Northwest? Na CPDM. Nibi so. Una know how CPDM win? CPDM win by threatening opposition people them, make they not come out for go vote. More una go to the tell una now so. Una not una go verify. On the eve of the rerun election for Momo division, a big rally be held for Batibo market where about 800 people they be attend that rally. I say at the eve. So the eve of the rerun, if I get common sense, it will be one of the most secured day for Southern Cameroon, especially for that places, those constituency where rerun be day. For Momo, Batibo. So ask myself, say, how people the people feel organize rally. So the only point for that rally, I say, many people they don't come out because late honorable Bandam, they don't put out a strategy where if we move out population and government be realize, say, wow, Bandam don't put out a strategy for the rerun where CPD know if you win. So now they go use some people that Amber boy, that big belly man where they make that speech for that market. When I go find that video where he talk on the eve, the day before that rerun, even I take that he talk like say I don't get sense to my. When I go take that video, when I've identified that man with big belly where he talk say he come up for Bush and every time. Right up to today, no Amber affiliation don't be established between that man and Amber group them. So the man become with some boys then, when no Amber group feel recognize say this one that we are own, they can use Amber language. Tell people they say, even for come out for peace on the day of the election, may they not come out. So what do? They prevent people from come out, and then they use army, carry people then, go make a MCPD and win. So when I see how government they use Amber, forget he way through. And the objective now say wait, the government not care, because if the government even care, they will even make like say they will divide citizens for Northwest. No, now because they want a radical plan. A radical plan for colonize Southern Cameroon. So that time we don't start exploit those resources. Nobody could be for talk. Because you know the problem where these Western people then they get now say they enter for exploit resources then they always get resistance from indigenous people. When I see problem where they happen for Nigeria with the Niger Delta region, the greatest problem with Shell company, them no petroleum company they get now with the indigenous elites them. So once they get that kind of problem, they don't want to get into for Cameroon. So the first thing I say, wipe any potential indigenous resistance to the exploitation of the land, and then enter in and exploit. Now, I think that way they happen in Southern Cameroon. 80% of Amber terrorist acts, them I put that in quote, Amber terrorist acts be sponsored by the government. Now me I talk. If I doubt, I go listen to Nambere, he audio them. Thank you.